Hi there. Well, it's been a while since we've taken Norman on a trail, so I thought it was about time we did it again. So today we are going up there somewhere. So let's do it. Right, yeah, so it's been a long time since I've been up here, because if you recall, I think it was the end of October or the beginning of November when we had all of that flooding, and so since then I've not been sure what state the trails would be in, whether some of them are washed away or whatever. So today I'm feeling brave. It's a lovely day, as you can see, and I really wanted to start getting acquainted with the trails again, so I thought I'd come out and see what state they're in. So today we're riding a trail that I'm familiar with, because that will give me a good comparison to see whether they're worse than normal or not, and I want to check this trail before I go and start exploring somewhere else. So yeah, it seems quite sandy. Yeah, I think we have to go this way, don't we? Yeah. So yeah, basically I'm just seeing what state the trails are in. So it's about, what is it? A month and a half. Getting on for 2 months after the flooding. So we'll see whether there's been any repairs done or whether the trails are still okay. And obviously I'm very rusty because I haven't done it for a while. The last trail I rode was a fairly straightforward, easy trail, but it was a long trail. That was with Martin Trafford, Moorland Biker, when he was over here. That was mid-October. But yeah, I haven't been on a tougher trail since, I don't know, May of last year, something like that. So I'm probably a bit rusty. So we'll see how we go. I could do without crashing today, really, because it's quite late in the day. And I've had a tough week. So I just really want to be able to enjoy this ride without any disasters. So let's see how we get on. Now hopefully I can ride the route that I've got planned. If not, we might have to improvise. But these are all trails that we've taken before. Oh yeah, so this is the bend. It's always been very sandy. Yeah, the sand's a little bit compact because we've had some rain, so it's not so bad today. It's been looser before. You can see here some places the sand is still loose, but where the moisture tends to collect, it's compacted. So yeah, gotta have your wits about you. You don't know if it's going to be loose or compacted. Good. Right, so yeah, now we should ascend up to the little chapel, and then we shall climb up out of there up onto the top trail, the main trail, and I'm sure from there the trails will be fine because they're like fairly major access trails for people that have thinkers up there, but the top part of this trail could be a bit rough, because I don't think it gets used quite as much. Be a good little workout for my AOC C6 Pro CarPlay thingy. I've got Google Maps up today. But yeah, certainly going to get some vibration today, so that's a good test for it. Yes, as you can see up ahead, there is snow about. I'm not sure if, well, maybe where we're going to end up, there might be snow still. Yeah, right here, you can see up there's a little bit. There was a lot more. It's melted yesterday, actually, because the day before yesterday, in the evening, in the night time, we had quite a heavy shower, and it was minus degrees up here, so that was snow. So yeah, there's a little bit left. So that could be a new experience, Norman. You could get to see some snow. So, here's the little chapel. It's all hunky-dory so far. But this is the bit, this coming out of here, up onto the main trail, has always been pretty rough. So this could be bad. Or they might have actually gone out and graded it and improved it, who knows. Chug, 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 second gear chug. Oh, this is good. Yeah, because I had a stressful week at work. I had chores to do yesterday, so I was desperate to come out today, but as you can see, it's 5 o'clock now. No, it's not, it's 4 o'clock, that's an hour out, that clock. So it's 4 o'clock now, so yeah, I'm out quite late, because I had stuff to do at home still. Woohoo, snow! There you go, Norman, look, snow! Looks like it's semi-thawed. I don't think it's going to be icy. Famous last words. Well, this is exciting. Looks like we're going to have a fair bit of snow to deal with. Chuck, 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 chuck. Yeah, Norman's so good. Second gear with the occasional foray into first, and it's all good. Oh, this looks a bit sketchy. I have to check this one out before I ride it. Right, I'm going to have to check this out because this could be icy, in which case we're going to have to abort. Right, it's no joke. Sorry, but it had to be done. So as you can see, it's kind of patchy from here. There's patches of snow, patches without. To be honest, underfoot it's not slippery, so I think we'll be alright. I think there's grip to be had. So I think we'll risk it. Yeah, if we get up this bit we'll be alright, because this is the steepest bit by far. Looks like people on mountain bikes have been through it. Right, Norman, brace yourself, sunshine. We're going to try and tackle some snow. I know, awesome, right? I bet you never thought you'd see snow on this channel, mate. Blimey. Right, I think I'll keep my stabilisers out, a leg each side just in case. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is slippery. Yeah. No, I don't fancy that. Oh, look at that, we're even sliding backwards. Not ideal. Well, that's deceptive. Obviously my boots have got a lot more grip than these tyres. Oi. Right, so we're in the ditch now. Well, there you go. That was an adventure. I thought I was going to slide backwards and sideways and end up on the deck, but we didn't. So yeah, that's deceptive, because with my boots I was trying to skid up there and I couldn't. But yeah, these tyres, they didn't have a lot of grip on snow. So we'll abort, but we'll just have a nice gentle jog back and we'll tackle that another day when the snow's gone. Whew, good little workout. Still, I was quite proud of myself. I could have easily ended up in a heap there, especially when the bike started sliding backwards. Not fun. So yeah, Norman had his service in November it was, and I haven't used him since then. The only time I used him was to test the old AOG tablet, which isn't on him because I switched it off when I got off the bike. Then I said we'll just fire that back up. Yeah, so basically after his service he's done practically nothing, so it was a good opportunity to get out on Norman. Oh, that was an adventure. I'm just very surprised by the difference in grip. I thought the tyres would be alright because my boots were alright, but blooming heck, tyres had no grip at all. Couldn't even hold the bike on the slope. So, lesson learned, we won't be tackling any snow anytime soon with these tyres. Yeah, if you missed the video, I think it was the video where I took Attila in for his first service, and I mentioned that we've had the Norman sump guard replaced under warranty after one of the mounting brackets had fractured. And yeah, that arrived at the dealership, the replacement arrived at the dealership the day before they were due to come up and deliver Attila. So basically they brought it up with them, in case you haven't heard, and they fitted it after they delivered Attila to me. They fitted the new sump guard, so Norman's all back together. Well, that was nice. Well, this bit was nice. I didn't enjoy sliding backwards on the snow. Sliding backwards and sideways on the snow wasn't a lot of fun. But you know, I mentioned with the Guri I might have to recalibrate my brain, because the amount of corner speed that it can carry and the amount of lean angle without tying itself in knots. Well, funnily enough, coming down the mountain today to get to here, I went into a bend on Norman here, as I would with Attila, because I have to ride that bend to get to the main road, so I ride it on every bike all the time. And I chucked Norman here into the bend like I've been chucking Attila into the bend recently. And yeah, Norman tied himself into absolute knots and tried to spit me off. So yeah, I'm going to have to remember that Norman isn't Attila and Attila isn't Norman. Norman requires a gentle, smooth inputs to get round bends, so you can't just be aggressive with it like you can with Attila. So lesson learned, no harm done. Yeah, so it's a shame we couldn't get to do the intended route, but anyway, it's alright, we'll get a video out of it, won't we? Because it was going to be a long one anyway, because I was going to do quite a long trail, circular route up there, just to try out a few different sections to see what the state of the trails was. So yeah, you would have missed large chunks of it because I would have had to have edited it down. So as is, you can see all of this one, more or less. Short and sweet. But yeah, at least we're back out now on Norman. We will be tackling some trails as soon as there's no snow about. And yeah, well, maybe we'll take Norman on a couple of little road runs as well, just to keep him active, because I don't know how long the snow's going to last. Obviously it's pretty cold here, so it might be snowy up here now for a while. I can't recall it being like that in previous years though, to be fair. I think I've been up here this time of the year before and I've not had any snow at all, so yeah, maybe it's just at the moment. Fortunately I can see pretty much from where I live, I can see if there's any snow left up here, so we'll just have to wait until there is none. Oh Norman, you're so sure-footed, you're so good. You just don't like snow, and I don't blame you, because I don't like snow either. So we'll just avoid snow, okay? We'll make a deal, we'll avoid snow. On the way up here, the tablet gave me a heart attack. It was shouting, front tyre low, rear tyre low, front tyre low, rear tyre low. Because it's got the tyre pressure monitoring sensors. I thought, blimmin' heck, I just checked the tyre. I thought, blimmin' heck, I just checked the tyres before I left home. What's going on? So anyway, I went to the appropriate screen where you could see the tyre pressures, and they were fine. And then I went into the settings, and for some reason it seems to have lost the high and low PSI levels that I'd set. So for the unit, low was anything below 29, which I'm running 27 in the front, and high was 38. Was it 38? No, it was yeah, 32 or something. I'm running a bit more than that in the rear. So yeah, anyway, that's all it was. So I just set those upper and lower warning levels to appropriate PSI levels, and then it was quiet. It left me in peace. So now if I get a warning come up on the screen, which it did by the way, while I was in the map screen it came up in red, so you can't miss it. If I do get a warning now, then there's probably some truth in it. Yeah, I think the tablet suits Norman. When I got on Norman today, I thought, oh look, you know, with the tablet it looks like you're about to go on a big adventure. It's nice. We did go on a big adventure. We found snow and didn't risk it. Yeah, I think as we'd have got higher up and there was quite a way to go, I think we'd have got more and more of that snow. So I think even if I managed to get through that bit, which would have been quite scary, probably I would have had to have turned back at some point, and then of course I'd have had to have gone through that snow and ice in a downwards direction, which I don't think would have gone well, because yeah, braking isn't an option, so you just go bombing down there, I would imagine, and end up in a heap. So yeah, discretion today was the better part of valour. So with myself and Norman still in one piece, we're going to trundle off home now and get Ruby a sausage. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Yeah, we didn't reach our destination, but that's okay, as long as we get back in one piece. That's the main thing, and it was very enjoyable up to that point to be back on a trail, back out on Norman. Oh, here's a nice steep drop. Woohoo! Oh, I wouldn't fancy that with snow on it. Goodness me, no chance, you'd be straight off the edge. Right here. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry that we didn't reach our objective today, but we'll give it another go when the weather's a bit better. And yeah, hope to see you in the next one. Take care until then. I'm off home to get Ruby that sausage as promised, and bye for now. Bye bye. So Ruby, what did you think of Daddy's video of riding Norman in the snow? It's no good. Oh, don't you start with the snow jokes now. Anyway, you did such a good job of looking after the house for Daddy that it's time for sausages. So today's sausages are from Scott, Wolfie and Lucky, your friends. Yes, your pals. Oh, thanks Scott, Wolfie. Okay. Oh, nice sausage. Nice one.